The Forbes list is missing some of the wealthiest people alive right now. These are the unlisted billionaires, hidden rulers, secret dynasties, and shadow moguls controlling trillions. Some estimates put the wealthiest unlisted individual above $1 trillion in assets. Stick around because number 1 will genuinely shock you. Number 10, the Mukesh Ambani Family Trust. Mukesh Ambani is officially listed, but the trust structures holding his real wealth are not. Analysts believe the Ambani family trust controls assets well beyond the reported $100 billion. Petrochemicals, telecom, retail, media, the trust has tentacles in nearly every Indian industry. Much of the family wealth is legally shielded from public disclosure through offshore and domestic trust entities. What the world sees on the Forbes list is likely just the tip of the iceberg. Number 9, the Bettencourt Meyers inheritance. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers is officially the world's richest woman, but that number is heavily understated. Her family controls L'Oréal through layered holding companies that obscure the true total. Private art collections, French vineyards, and real estate holdings are almost never counted. Some wealth analysts believe her true net worth could be closer to $200 billion. And with L'Oréal stock steadily climbing, that gap between reported and real wealth only grows. Number 8, the Aga Khan IV. Shah Karim al-Husseini is the Imam of 15 million Ismaili Muslims worldwide. His wealth is almost entirely off the books because it flows through religious institutions. The Aga Khan Development Network controls assets estimated between $1 and $13 billion, though many say far more. He owns some of the world's most valuable racehorses, estates, and private yachts, none of it publicly listed. Because his wealth is religious in nature, no government has ever successfully forced a full disclosure. Number 7, the Saudi bin Laden Group Heirs. The Saudi bin Laden Group is the largest construction conglomerate in the Middle East. Mohammed bin Laden had over 50 children, and their combined inherited wealth is staggering. The group holds exclusive contracts to build and maintain the holy sites of Mecca and Medina. Total family wealth across all branches is estimated anywhere between $7 and $35 billion. Because the group is privately held and Saudi laws block disclosure, the real number is anyone's guess. Number 6, the Koch family hidden assets. Charles Koch is officially listed, but the full Koch family network is far larger than reported. Koch Industries is the second largest private company in the United States. Because it is private, it files zero public financial disclosures, no balance sheet, no revenue report. The extended Koch family, including trusts, foundations, and subsidiaries, may control over $150 billion total. Political spending alone hints at wealth levels that no public estimate has ever fully captured. Number 5, the Walton Extended Dynasty. The Waltons are officially the richest family on earth with a combined listed wealth over $200 billion. But that only counts the shares held by the top few names. There are hundreds of Walton heirs. Hundreds of Walton family trusts and subtrusts hold billions that never appear on any wealth ranking. Real estate, private equity stakes, and philanthropic endowments add layers no journalist can fully trace. True combined Walton dynasty wealth may exceed $400 billion when everything is counted. Number 4, Russian oligarch shadow networks. Russia's oligarchs officially report modest wealth, but investigators say the real picture is terrifying. After sanctions hit following 2022, it became clear that hundreds of billions had been hidden for decades. Shell companies in Cyprus, the British Virgin Islands, and Dubai mask the true owners. One estimate by economist Gabriel Zuckman placed hidden Russian offshore wealth at over $800 billion. That wealth belongs to a small connected class of maybe a few hundred people, none of them on any list. Number 3, the House of Saud Collective. The Saudi royal family has around 15,000 princes, and most of them receive government stipends. Saudi Aramco, the most profitable company in human history, is state-owned and family-controlled. The entire family's combined wealth tied to oil revenues, real estate, and investments could top $1.4 trillion. Most individual princes are not listed anywhere because their wealth flows through the state itself. No outsider has ever been allowed to audit the true wealth of the House of Saud. Number 2, the Rothschild Dynasty. The Rothschild family has been accumulating wealth for over 200 years across 5 continents. Officially, individual family members appear on no major wealth ranking. That is because the wealth is distributed across hundreds of family branches, trusts, and private banks. They control banking houses, vineyards, mining interests, and private equity across every major economy. Historians and economists estimate the total Rothschild family fortune could be anywhere from $350 billion to over $1 trillion. For centuries they have deliberately avoided the spotlight, and it has worked perfectly. Number 1. Vladimir Putin, the hidden Tsar. Officially, Vladimir Putin earns a government salary of around $140,000 per year. Yet he reportedly lives across 20 palaces, owns a private fleet of jets, and controls a megayacht worth over $700 million. Leaked intelligence reports and Kremlin insiders suggest Putin controls between $200 billion and $1 trillion in hidden assets. He reportedly controls stakes in Russia's biggest oil companies, gas pipelines, and state banks through trusted proxies. Former associates turned whistleblowers claim the real Putin portfolio is hidden across Panama, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein. He is, by most serious estimates, likely the single wealthiest human being alive, and none of it is on any public list. And that, more than anything else, is why the world's true wealth rankings will never fully be known. The people on this list control more wealth than most countries produce in a decade, and you will never see their names on Forbes. If this blew your mind, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a video like this. Drop a comment below, which one surprised you the most?